Wow, the music of the 80s. I mean, it was some of the best music ever. Legendary, I mean, just strong, energetic. I mean, I gotta start, because I always gotta start with the women. I'm gonna start with Pat Benatar. Love is a Battlefield is still the female anthem right now. I mean, when we were in school, the girls and I, we used to sing it at the top of our lungs. Shadows of the Night made us cry. Madonna, Papa Don't Preach, and I mean, just everything that this woman did. Borderline. Wow, we bought that record too. We had that single. Guns N' Roses. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
How did you first learn about music of that era? I mean, was it through television? Was it through family members? What was kind of your immersion into it?
The way I learned about the music in the 80s, the rock and roll, and just, you know, the music of that era was through MTV. MTV was the only video station running at the time, and you know, we had the video station in our home, and so, you know, it was all about watching MTV and waiting on Pat Benatar and waiting on Journey and waiting on Led Zeppelin and Def Leppard. I mean, just, it was, you know, rock and roll was a huge deal back then. And I was exposed to rock and roll through my dad. You know, I was a little girl, I was 5 years old. He had a Grateful Dead album. He played rock and roll. He was a bass player. He was a guitar player, and he used to have me and my sister singing made up rock and roll songs. So we was exposed to that, and soft rock as well. So that's my, yeah, that's my story about rock and roll.